Mahiro, a little girl, is awakened by the sound of her alarm. She feels as her hand has suddenly gotten smaller. She gets up from her bed and accidentally sees her own reflection.
Hold up.
Mahiro couldn't believe what she was
Something
seeing.
ain't right.
Then it finally sets into her that she was a man turned into a girl. Of course, the first thing every man would do if he finds himself turned into a girl is, as he was about to do some madness in the name of science, while Mihari is getting ready for the shower, Mahiro is having the time of his life playing video games. Apparently, the water heater is broken. Yay, no shower. Mihari remembers there is a public bath near them, so she tells Mahiro to get ready. Yeah, whatever.
Huh?
Bro is here. Mahiro prepares for another day, another violation. Knowing there is no way out, Mahiro prepares his mental strength. Bro was beyond disappointed. As they're getting ready for their bath, stare.
Huh?
Mihari is embarrassed. Mahiro tells her he couldn't care less seeing a flat table anyways. After sitting for 6 seconds, alright, shower done.
Huh?
Mihari then teaches her how to shower properly. The torture was finally over, but Mihari had a final surprise ready for him.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Meanwhile, outside the bath. Finally, they relaxed in the tub, still frustrated that she got semi-violated in the shower. She burst out in anger as Mihari kept on yapping about nonsense. Sitting outside, Mahiro remembers back when he had always helped Mihari to shower. Oh, how the times have changed. Mihari gets out of the bath and calls him Mahiro-chan.
Huh?
He needs to get used to being called like that in public or people will think that they are crazy. Mahiro suddenly did a cute moment and calls Mihari.
Oniichan.
Bro realized that was a mistake as he was about to be once again violated. The next day, Mahiro looks into the mirror and is shocked with his own reflection. But as he is starting to like the new long hair, oh my god, so cute. He then explains to Mihari that he likes trying new hairstyles. Mihari got an idea. Documentation. Twin tails. Sporty ponytail. Stupid gamer.
Huh?
Mihari gets really scary when she is violating Mahiro. I think bro took 1,000 pictures. Mahiro then prepares a counterattack.
Try me, bitch.
He comments on how Mihari is a girl with no sense of fashion. Same outfit every day. Bro feels challenged. Mihari tries dressing up. Mihari then asks what does Mahiro thinks about her new outfit.
Huh?
Ah yes, cool. After all that effort. Mihari then notices Mahiro is sitting differently now. It finally hits him that he is losing his masculinity, but after watching Andrew Tate, he now wants to regain his masculinity. She thinks that to be masculine, Mahiro has to be strong. Okay, time to do a sit-up. Bro is trying. Bro gave up. Whatever, I am strong, let's wrestle.
Really, nigga?
Suddenly, Mahiro feels a massive pain in her stomach and starts to feel really weird all of a sudden. Fearing it might be the side effects of the medicine, Mihari cries because this might be the end for Mahiro. But she feels that it doesn't make sense if the effects happened a month after the incident. She realized something. Do you feel sleepy? Yes. Tired? Yes. Bad moods? Swollen chest? Yes. As Mihari was about to explain to Mahiro, Mahiro decides to go to the toilet first. In the toilet, Bro couldn't believe his eyes.
Yo, what the fuck?
Mahiro cries because he has so much planned for his future. He leaves it all to Mihari to continue his legacy of game and porn addiction. Mihari gives Mahiro a warm blanket to reduce the pain in her tummy. I will delete your games. Sometime later, Mahiro is feeling a bit better. He feels really uncomfortable wearing pads during periods. Don't y'all have a massive stick under y'all waist?
Huh?
Gotta pee, gotta pee. Nope, let me just close that. You saw it, didn't you? Mihari walks out.
Huh? Help me!
The pink-haired girl is Mihari's classmate back in middle school. Her name is Kaide. Mahiro is terrified because she thinks Kaide seems a little too colorful to be one of Mihari's friends. Mahiro fears to be called a pervert, shut-in, cross-dressing weirdo if Kaide finds out her past identity. So what's your name?
Huh?
Mahiro. Kaide thinks her shyness is really cute. Hang on, you never told me you had a little sister. Well, you know family stuff. Mihari asks Kaide to keep Mahiro a company for a while because she still have a paper to finish up for college. So what do you like to do in your free time? Reading manga and playing games, she said. She couldn't hold her hunger any longer. It's about lunchtime anyways, let's eat something. Kaide Master Chef montage. Today recipe, fried rice. Crack some eggs, whisk it, while cooking the egg add some additional ingredients, then add the rice, also add some vegetables while you're at it, all done. Mahiro actually thinks it tastes really good. Even though she thinks it's a little weird, it also feels kinda nice. Both of them are really full. Mahiro thinks Kaide would be more of a wild girl. So Mahiro, you've never done it before, have you?
Huh?
Oh, maybe I could give you a little demonstration.
Huh?
Ro tries to back up from getting severely violated. She is not ready for this. It's all over. All done. It was just makeup. Kaide then said that Mihari is not that into makeup stuff like her.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
But Mihari, not letting that slide, shows Kaide bare face era. Few hours later, it's time for Kaide to go home. Mihari thought Kaide would be a good socialization practice for Mahiro since Kaide is really good with people. Could have given me a heads up. She is kinda like the perfect big sister. You could learn a lot for her, you know. Mahiro is watching her current favorite show, Happiness Fulfilled. He loves it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell.
Smile Hurricane.
What the fuck, man? Huh?
This is 4K! How did they get you at 4K?
Leave me alone, Mihari. Mihari is happy that Mahiro has somewhat become a real girl, right down to her interests. It is for all men of culture. Mihari suddenly bows down and said that she would be leaving.
Huh?
Did I disappointed you in such way you have to leave? Yes. No, it's just that she is at a major turning point on her research, so she will be staying over at school tonight. You think you can take care of things alone at home? Of course. He feels really confident. It's time for Mihari to leave. She gives him money for food. Don't forget the housework. You sure you will be fine? Don't worry.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Mihari leaves the house. Freedom! It's time to do everything he wants. He changed into his old clothes. It feels so loose and baggy. He'll go and play games for a while. Boring. Bored. Maybe I'll read manga instead. Boring. Ever since he got this new body, Mihari has always been watching over him in some way or another. They even hang out a lot. That's it. Food is the solution.
Yo, what the fuck?
Wait, he's literally ordered 12 boxes of pizza. After a few slices of pizza, he is completely full. The next day, Mihari goes back home. She enters his room. You went to bed without drying your hair. Let me fix it. He hugs her. It's a beautiful morning. Mihari wakes up to an unbelievable sight.
Huh? Huh?
Mihari couldn't believe her eyes. Mahiro is awake this early? Better make sure the Apocalypse Kid is stocked up. The corner store is selling sheet protectors of Mahiro's favorite anime. She wants it. Wait, does that mean you are going out? Yes? Mihari feels like the world is ending because Mahiro has changed. I'll treat you a nice lunch when you get back, okay? She walked across an arcade that she used to come here all the time when she was in middle school. She tries a photo booth. Hee I'm cute. Suddenly her identity crisis strikes again. So she ran away. She tries a rhythm game. She was doing really good at it until a man appears.
Oh shit!
She notices the man's presence. Oh no, performance drop. Girls who play rhythm games probably seem like easy targets. I am sorry, mister, but I am not that kind of girl. Small girl, shouldn't you be in school?
Huh?
What school do you go to? Your name? What year?
Help me, help me, help me, help me.
Sometimes later, the outside world is scary. She forgot today was a weekday so kids would all be at school. Just when she tried to venture the outside world, tragedy struck. She needs to find a solution before my hero is forever scared to go out. Suddenly the bell rang. Yes? My hero is here. Continuing right where we left off last episode, my hero is greeted with Momiji and her two friends. She couldn't help but to hide behind Mihari. Momiji and her friends was just on their way to a parfait dining and wondered if my hero would like to join them. Knowing this might be the only chance of my hero making some friends,
Oh shit!
Mihari gives him some money and sacrificed my hero to Momiji. Few moments later, they introduce themselves as Asashi and Mayo. My hero holds onto Momiji for dear life as he is super shy. Asashi suddenly snitches on Momiji as she tells my hero.
You fucking donkey!
Momiji tries to deny ever saying that about my hero, but he laughs it off as he thinks that it's a huge relief because it's better than having to pretend to be someone that he is not. Finally, their meal has arrived. My hero is super excited as this is her first time eating a parfait. Asashi then tries to feed my hero with her spoon as an apology for earlier, which got Momiji super jealous. And she eats it instead.
Huh?
And dives her parfait right to my hero's mouth without consent. Mayo is speechless. They eventually finish their parfaits and head home as it is already evening. My hero apologizes for suddenly joining in Momiji's friends group, but Asashi consider my hero as their friend too. She wants to hang out again sometime. After they said their goodbyes, my hero is heading home, but suddenly Mayo appears and tells my hero that she is rooting for her. After arriving home, my hero went straight into the shower, ignoring Mihari.
The fuck did I do?
Sitting in the shower, my hero wonders when will he see them again. As he about to get dressed, his clothes look a bit different. Mihari then tells her it's her old school uniform and it really fits her perfectly. But remembering he used to be Mihari's dress-up doll, he doesn't want to be any part of it again. Out of the blue, Mihari asks my hero to sit down with her for a moment as they are about to have a conversation. Because Mihari has arranged him to go back to school, she even had prepared a cover story and have her made some friends. The next day, my hero introduces herself to her class. He hopes everyone would bear with him as he get used to school. They all welcomed her dearly. He couldn't imagine how is it going to be to leave high school as a girl. As she was daydreaming, some of her classmates approaches her. Even though praises rains on her, she feels really uncomfortable. A voice could be heard in the distance telling everyone to clear away and give her some space. My hero looks at Momiji as she is a god here to save her. Mayo and Asashi arrives as they are all surprised to have my hero as their classmates. Even though it is much more of a surprise for him, Momiji knows it must be really hard dropping out and be homeschooled due to his health.
Huh?
Thankfully Mihari had told him before about making a cover-up story. My hero acts a little surprised but still maintain his cool. Asashi has a secret technique to transfer energy to people, which is by hugging them. He feels like he is in heaven with a scent of summer breeze. A jealous Momiji breaks the two off and instead get hugged by Asashi also. Even though my hero hates school, everything was great because Momiji and friends helped her go through the day until school was over. As they are talking on their way out of the school, my hero suddenly wants to pee. As it's still embedded in his mind that he is a male, he went straight to the men's restroom. He lifts up his skirt and as the boys beside him was shocked. It finally sets into her that this is the men's restroom. His friends were all shocked, but my hero wonders why they are following him inside the restroom, and then he remembers that girls goes to the bathroom together all the time. As they are heading home, my hero is still holding his pee, and he felt such a relief after finally arriving in his home. They then said their goodbyes, and as he is running to the toilet, he runs into Mihari and fell. The next day, my hero is already up and ready for school. Mihari gives him his bag and off he goes with Momiji and Kaide. My hero is overwhelmed by the weight of the school bag. He finally gets to sit down. And as he just got a time to relax, he is told that the first period is gym class. After hearing that, my hero unbuttons her shirt to switch her gym outfit in front of everyone. He is really embarrassed with himself and apologized to the boys. Momiji brings Mahiro to a more civilized place, the girls' changing room. He found himself surrounded in heaven. His favorite, but it feels just wrong to look at them. Except for Momiji, the flat table. But she is shocked to find what Mayo is packing.
Damn.
After that, they did their warm-up to stretch their bodies for a marathon training. It's going to be a 1500-meter run. Mahiro acts as she is hurt and Mayo asks the teacher to give Mahiro permission to sit out this activity due to her health condition. After watching Asashi winning the race, Mahiro comes and gives each of them a drink. It's nighttime now. Mahiro tells Mihari how he is proud to have escaped today's gym activity, but according to Mihari, he will be sorry when the time really comes if he keeps skipping class. As Mahiro keeps on telling her about his day, Mihari is glad that Mahiro is having a good time in school, but she is shocked to learn that there are guys who was stealing glances at him today, but Mahiro doesn't want to spill the details. After all the hardships in school, Mahiro finally reached freedom. Aaron would be proud of her. It's winter break, so Mahiro can slack off and play video games. This is her schedule.
What the fuck is that?
Mihari, not wanting Mahiro to go back to his old ways, made up a plan. Bro wouldn't be able to fathom what disaster is ahead of him. The doorbell suddenly rang and Mihari looks excited. Last time Mihari was excited, he turned into a girl. They are here. Asashi and Mayo. Bro seizuring. The trio reveals that they are here because Mahiro wanted to have a sleepover. No, I didn't. Oh wait. Mihari then gives them a game so they won't be AFK in the house. They are all very happy. While Mahiro and friends are playing games, Mihari is preparing dinner for them. It looks really good. She calls them to eat. After eating, Asashi tells them that the loser should wash the dishes as a punishment. Bro lost as a veteran gamer against kids. Embarrassing. Sometime later, Mahiro is ready for another gaming round, but everyone is already tired, so they decide it's time to shower. They must split into groups so the hot water doesn't run out. Mahiro doesn't think that's a good idea. To decide, they do rock, paper, scissors. Mahiro, not wanting to be severely violated again, he barges into Mihari, who is having a bath, and decides to take a bath with her. She is kind of uncomfortable with Mahiro's 1,000 perverted yard stare. He eventually finishes showering and Asashi thinks he smells really nice. Now it's the trio's turn to shower. Why is Bro turned on? Surely she is enjoying this more than she should be. Momiji remembers the moment she and Asashi became friends. Asashi taught Momiji was a samurai because of her top knot, so she calls her Mama Gyro.
Huh?
Momiji then gives Asashi her own top knot style. It fits her really well. From that point on, they got really close. They even took baths together, but Momiji still remembers that moment. Sometime later, Mahiro and Mihari are preparing the room for them to sleep together. Asashi then jumps onto the just organized bed. Mayo appears looking like she has been violated, saying that she is an observer, not a participant. Bro could only imagine what the heck happened there. Mihari then leaves the room telling them to have fun and don't sleep too late. Hee hee, I hope I don't get violated again. Asashi feels what it likes to chew 5 gums and starts to throw pillows around. Momiji retaliates. Bro is an accidental casualty.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Mahiro wonders how such a wonderful peaceful night turns out like this. Momiji later blames Asashi for initiating the war. Mahiro has a better idea than blaming each other. Sleep. Mayo comes back to life and tells them it's time for some girl talk. To talk about their crushes, even though Asashi agrees, but goes wild again and starts to tell a horror story. It's about the pillow flipper. Every night when she is asleep, the monster will take away her pillow and change her sleeping position. Sounds like you move a lot when you sleep. Momiji is super afraid now because of the story, so she goes to sleep immediately. Asashi didn't know Momiji was such a little bitch, so she feels bad now. They eventually turned off the lights. Momiji wants to go to the bathroom, but she is afraid of the pillow monster, so she tries to hold it until morning.
You stupid.
Meanwhile, Mahiro is freezing because Asashi the wild animal took it. Afraid of catching a cold sleeping this way, he decides to make a move to go to Mihari's room, but the pillow flipper.
Huh?
Ayo, I smell something. Bro peed her pants. Mahiro apologized to her for accidentally scaring her. Mahiro suddenly got an idea. Wow, so nice. Mihari is sleeping peacefully and he sleeps right next to her without explaining anything. The next day, he took the blame, stating that it's because he drank too much juice, so he peed himself. Mayo knows the real truth. They then wonder where the hell is Asashi.
What the hell?
I think she is the real pillow flipper. Ah yes, boobs strong. Mahiro then wonders why is Kaide here? Well, it's because Mihari then scolds her for not studying seriously and tells her to get back to work. Lately, Kaide has been working a lot to earn money to stock up on makeup and clothes, not like Mihari would be able to relate.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
She continues her yapping that girls must take care of themselves, like giving yourself a lymphatic massage.
Huh?
How about I give y'all a live demonstration? Even Mahiro, who has violated every episode, thinks this is brutal. Collarbone massage, lower back, and inner thighs. Bro is finished. Mahiro tries to save his life. Bro is violated so badly that the anime couldn't even show us what happened. But Mahiro admits that his body does feel less tense after the violation. Seeing her tricks has proven to work on Mahiro and Mihari. Kaide is thinking about her next victim. The next day, Mihari prepares chocolates for Mahiro because today is Valentine's Day. Don't eat it yet, you idiot. On her way to school, he meets Momiji and Kaide, and they exchange chocolates. Bro is happy because this is the first time he has received a chocolate before and after turning into a girl. At class, hey you, give, or 10 years of bad luck. Your sacrifice to the gods is much appreciated. As the girls in class are trading chocolates, Mahiro notices a hell on earth scene, boys on Valentine's Day. Sadly, I can relate to my fellow brothers. He then decides to give the boys his remaining chocolates. But then, he is now surrounded by sad boys desperate to be given chocolate. Bro even got violated doing a good deed. After surviving the ordeal, he goes to a store and buys a chocolate for Mihari. He shows her that he is now set for life with all of these chocolates. Those are rookie numbers, kid. Maybe because you was a whore. Mahiro then surprises Mihari with a chocolate he had bought earlier. Just the thought of receiving a gift from him makes her cry.
Bruh.
Sometime later, Mahiro goes to a bookstore to buy some porn.
Huh?
And I mean books. These kinds of books. He then notices something, a holy grail back when he was a boy. He still cherishes those beautiful times. But to her surprise, the two boys from his class earlier showed up to do some dirty activities. As Mahiro is about to leave them to their own pursuit of happiness,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
the boys ran. Mahiro feels really bad and considers leaving a book for them somewhere near school. Mayo suddenly appears, and is surprised that Mahiro is into those kind of books. Luckily for him, Mayo also likes those kinds of books. Especially the girls with girls kind. What genre are you into, Mahiro? Shonen.
Stop the cap.
Mayo then gives her recommendations. They bought it all. Mahiro then reassures her that there is nothing wrong with liking these kinds of books, so she doesn't have to feel the need to disguise herself or be ashamed of it. They then stop by to try out some food. Mayo then tries out Mihari's food. Momiji and Asashi get the wrong idea and think they are witnessing some complex adult love. You're not going to get one, Asashi? No, I am broke. Momiji then shares his food with Mahiro, like this.
Yo, what the fuck?
Noticing Asashi is drooling like a hungry dog, they tell her that it's okay for her to try theirs. The next day at school, the caught red-handed dumbass kids confront Mahiro, telling him that they were just observing the store layout. He understands that they are shy and are trying to hide their real intentions, so he wants to show them something. Their imagination goes wild.